Rhode Island is, I mean, there's some forest and different stuff in there. It is back east. But just because there's a structure in the park or in the forest does not mean that it's necessarily made by a Sasquatch. Is there any evidence this is from a Sasquatch? I think stuff like this is less credible than actual Bigfoot sightings, only because you have no idea what made this. It could have been some children out in the forest. It could have been a guy out in the forest camping. It could have been anybody who made this. Even if it was made a few months back. I mean, it looks like there were some other branches that were propped up that fell over, so it looks like this maybe at one point had more branches against it. Maybe someone was staying here. It could be someone, unfortunately, who's homeless that didn't have a place to stay, was staying in this thing. Someone else camping, someone else hunting. Who really knows? But I don't think there's enough evidence to say that this is a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch, because there's not really any evidence that it is. There's no big fur. There's no Bigfoot poking out from a bush over here. There's no footprints. There's nothing. So I'm going to have to say this one's probably just someone else's shelter or a thing that they built, or it could be a hoax that they built to try to say, hey, look, it's a Bigfoot shelter. But I don't see anyone making that much of an effort to put all these things across just for that purpose. So I'm going to have to say this is just a misidentification of a human structure, and that's about it.